Hello my loves, today I'm going to share how I diffuse my curly hair with no frizz for the best curl definition and healthy length retention. For more curly hair DIYs and healthy hair care videos, subscribe and hit that notification bell. How your curls look wet is a really good indication of how they'll look when they are dry. So I like to make sure I take my time when I'm styling my hair. I layer my products, so I go serum, leave-in, and then gel to seal it all in. The product you use is very important. I have to style my curls with gel in order for it to get a really decent hold, and it creates a protective cast that holds the curls in place while they dry. So if you kind of think of it like if somebody breaks their wrist or their hand and they have to get a cast so that it will heal correctly and stay in the right position, this is essentially what we're doing with the gel, except it is our curls, not our hand. I also apply clips at the roots to encourage more volume. Because of the way I dry it, it doesn't really allow for very much, and I usually get really good volume towards the end, like day 5, 6, or 7. And the way I enjoy styling my curls is on soaking wet hair. Like I mentioned before, I get the most curl definition out of it when I style my hair this way, and my curls also last way longer, from like 5 to 7 days depending on the weather. If you guys want to see how my hair looks about 5 days later, stay tuned until the end and I will show you the results. Yeah. In case you guys are interested in the dryer I'm using, I want to stress the point that I do not recommend that dryer. I can't control the heat levels, like it just has one set heat point, which I do not like. I usually like to put it on a low heat and a high speed. I highly recommend just getting this diffuser attachment that you see here. I'm going to have it linked in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. This tip right here is a game changer. Definitely follow this tip. I'm going to say this with so much love. You know I love you guys, but whatever you do, do not use the technique that you see all over YouTube where you scrunch your hair up from the ends to your roots. Do the opposite. If you want your hair to have its maximum definition and length and you don't want your natural curl pattern to be disrupted, do it the opposite way, okay? I say that with love. Again, I say that with love. I love you guys. You know that. Basically, I use the hovering technique to diffuse my curly hair, and I do not touch my hair at all. I literally just hover the hair around my I hover my diffuser around my hair for about 30 minutes until it's about 80% dry. I like to alternate between rotating my dryer, moving my head, and holding it stationary. I go from roots to ends like I mentioned before. The ends are the driest and oldest part of our hair, and they dry the quickest, so it doesn't make sense to apply heat to your ends while your roots are probably the healthiest and probably have the most moisture. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So do it the opposite way around. And if you guys really want a lot more volume, I highly recommend drying your hair like leaned over or upside down. After I diffuse my hair to about 80%, I air dry my hair the rest of the way, and the key here is just to dry your hair faster without disturbing your natural curl pattern. When my curls are 100% dry, which I find usually happens, to be honest, the next day, I like to take a very lightweight oil and then scrunch out or clap out any possible crunch that my flaxseed gel might have left in my hair, and then my hair is soft. I just pineapple my hair the night before with a satin scrunchie, which I got off of Amazon. I got like a big pack. It was such a good deal. this is my hair completely diffused, and day one hair is definitely not my favorite, but it's nice and defined. Usually day two, it is absolutely perfect. And then as the week goes on, my curls just blossom and appear thicker and thicker. For a more detailed video on how I style my curly hair, make sure you check the description box or the card in the upper right corner. Remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who you feel like might enjoy it. And as always, I wish you guys all the love, light, and good vibes, and I'll see you guys around next time.